I'd like to share with you the journey to become an accountrepreneur. This is a process that, as you follow, can ensure your success and, most importantly, allow you to be in business for yourself, but not by yourself with Universal Accounting. This is a process that I've seen time and time again for more than 20 years as I've worked with accounting professionals as they've chosen to start and build their business. As we work with the owners of accounting, bookkeeping, and tax businesses, we have found that there are various things that can ensure their success, at least make things a lot easier and more likely to be successful. At the same time, it's things that we do with their staff to ensure they're offering quality services with competent skills, and in doing so, deliver quality services. So let me share with you a few of the things that you need to consider as you start and build your business, building, in fact, the premier accounting firm in your area. It first of all starts with the universal business model, something that we refer to as mapping the business. It's answering these three questions. Finding which is the priority. First, M. It stands for marketing and sales. Are you in a position that you would like more clients? Are you in a sales or growth mode? If that's the process, then you need to be identifying what is your unique selling proposition, what are the services you're offering and the benefits that the client receives in exchange for you doing that work. And lastly, with regards to marketing and sales, is there a particular niche or ideal customer that you would like to focus on? Having that clarity ensures that you're more likely to be successful getting the clients you want and deserve. The next part of this is A. As part of the MAP acronym, A represents accounting, the services that you're providing. There are a list of 3 core services made up of 6 things that you need to consider. The first being bookkeeping and accounting services. You need to identify, is it that you're going to provide for the client the bookkeeping services, giving them the financial reports that they need to run their business? Or is it going to be at the accounting level where you're actually interpreting and assessing what's going on in the company, running reports, looking for trends, and doing the analysis that the client needs? It's also regarding tax planning and preparation services. Are you doing tax preparation as it relates to individual and business returns? Or are you helping with tax advisory, strategy, and planning services, where you're literally coming up with a game plan of helping them limit or mitigate the tax liabilities that they have in the business? The third is an essential core part of the accounting process, but oftentimes overlooked, and it's the CFO and advisory services. It's here that you're getting involved in the operational sides of the business to ensure that the client's business model is profitable and that the cash is there to run the company. In this process, you're offering quality accounting services and hopefully getting paid exactly what you're worth. The third, as mapping the business, is the P in the acronym. The P represents production. It's the way in which you efficiently do the work, the tech stack you're using, the onboarding process that you implement. It's how you're retaining the client and working with them, building a client relationship, establishing a lifetime value of that business as you work with them for the coming 5, 7, 10 years. It's in that process that you're now able to build a successful business and get paid what you are worth. In addition to all of this, as you implement the universal business model and apply the mapping principle, what we want to do is we want to talk about what it is that you can actually do now to do this effectively with Universal Accounting. And that consists of applying the various courses and programs in your process. It's going through the online process of watching the training videos, going through the manuals and doing the assignments, taking the exams and getting certified to show that you're both capable and competent in the services that you're providing. This will give you the confidence you need to look a business owner in the eye and be able to say that you can service them, take care of them as it relates to their accounting needs. With that confidence and that competence, you will have there the tools you need to be successful. The next thing that I'd like to focus on then is the idea of how to go about this journey. The first of which is becoming a professional bookkeeper. It's here that you're able to do the day-to-day applications of the accounting process in the business. This is followed then by becoming a professional tax preparer. As a professional tax preparer, you're now able to do the tax preparation and planning that the client needs to ensure that they're mitigating their tax liabilities. The next becomes the Profit and Growth Expert Program. This is specifically intended to give you the sales skills and services to market effectively your services. It's allowing you to now price your services competently. It's allowing you to then service the client, fulfill and deliver these quality services as not just their bookkeeper, accountant, but more importantly, as their profit and growth expert. The last part of this is then providing the CFO and advisory services. It's getting into that space where you're now enabling the client to be the business they intended to be. In fact, working towards an exit strategy they can be proud of. It's in this process, this journey, that you're going to be able to build the premier accounting firm in your area. And the next part of this is I want you to realize is that you can trust the process. This is a turnkey system that has been proven year over year, time and time again, accountant after accountant. Why? Because it is a turnkey process that you can trust in, and when followed, expect certain results. Now, just to recap, with mapping your business, you can focus on the marketing and sales that matter to ensure you're generating the revenue you deserve. It's with the accounting services that you intend to offer that you're able to take care of the client's needs. And last of all, with regards to production, it enables you the ability to literally provide the services efficiently and profitably, getting paid what you're worth. Always remember this, if it's about accounting, it is universal. Here we allow you to be in business for yourself, but not by yourself with Universal. Understand that following these processes enable you to actually be confident in what it is you do and competent in delivering these services. I encourage you to take advantage of this opportunity to enroll with Universal Accounting Center and offer these quality accounting services so that you can get paid what you're worth as the premier accounting service in your area. Take care, and always remember this, accounting success is universal.